Hello, Kickstarter backers. My name is Tom Duncan. I am the composer and sound designer for Sausage Sports Club. Woo! Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about the sound effects, how I kind of go about doing those, and joining me is Chris Wade, the developer for the game. This is FL Studio 12, and this is what I've been using for music and sound effects for Sausage Sports Club. So here we have a project open for one of the dash sounds. I think it's the latest one. So I don't know, Chris, do you have any thoughts or questions about some of this stuff?
So I just want to see the progression. Like, what was your thought from me saying I want the dash sound that's a bit farty? And what were you thinking, and what were the steps you took from there to get to what you came up with?
Okay, well in that case, let's open up. So when I start working through like sounds, so here's actually the initial dash sound effect project that I started on. And I was just basically recording mouth sounds, just like, I don't know, just trying different things into a mic. It doesn't sound like high quality or anything, but it's a good way to get ideas out. And with the dash sound effects, I kind of thought of kind of like a forceful, like, kind of like, not trying to make it sound too like spacey or like mechanical, but still having that kind of cartoonish feel. So, oh my gosh, that's all of them at once. Yeah. But yeah, so
is this your like test file?
Yeah, I'm just recording. I just recorded a bunch all at once.
Yeah.
Just one thing after the other. And I cut them up and put them, up to the beginning just so I could find them all at once, and eventually layer them if I needed to.
Yeah.
So the idea is that each of these is a test, right? Like, what if it was like this? What if I tried that? Is that what you're going for?
Exactly. So like these, I don't know if you can hear them, but they clearly sound like me. And that's not really what I want. But like some of them are like they could be really, good foundation or basis for something. Some of them are more airy, like those ones. And some of them, let's see. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, see that actually this one I did use. I modified it a bit, and I think I used it as a sputter type noise. Because at the end, towards the end, it kind of has this like. Let's see if I can do this. Maybe it was a different one. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't it. This is really fun though.
Ooh, yeah.
So yeah, these are just like really rough concepts that I'm, just playing around with. Okay, I don't know what. So, anyway, so those were just some rough concepts I was working with, just getting some ideas out, and then I eventually started layering more samples, like just free, public domain samples, Creative Commons 0, so you can use it for anything. I still try to modify it enough so, it's something new and it works with the sound that we're going for. Basically, I'm just manipulating things, in a sampler. So, where is that? So this is like a saxophone sound, right? And I kind of took this from, there's a free sample. This will start playing in a second. Right, you can get that on like Free Sounds or something. Thank you, Alan Art. So I just played with the pitch a bit, and I like cut just a very small part of it, and used some pogo. So basically, it just kind of bends the pitch at the end, bends it downward, and use part of that for actually this is more the final thing that we've been using in the demo, and some of it I'm pretty happy with. I think it fits the sound well. It's just a matter of cleaning it up a bit, but
yeah.
But like I also incorporated. So we got the fart. Okay, I like that one. It's nice and punchy, and then you kind of offset the saxophone sound. And actually recorded some zipper noises, some zipper Foley with like a backpack in my field recorder. I'm actually borrowing from a friend, so you buy one of those myself. So that gives it kind of a deeper, I don't know, Yeah, it almost sounds like a fart in itself.
It's almost zany. I feel like it makes it more cartoony for sure.
Yeah, so there's that, and then you've got like a little bit faster zip, you know, and here's that mouth sputter. I don't know if, yeah, that one's definitely modified. Anyway, you just kind of layer them, put them together, and then you get something that's like more or less fun. I don't know. I think that's more of what we did.
So that's totally something I didn't expect about sound design when we started this, that you take a bunch of different things that don't sound like what you're going for alone, and then combine them and tweak it until it becomes what you expect. It's pretty cool.
Exactly, yeah, and there are a ton of different approaches to sound design, and I'm still learning tons, you know. Like I've always produced music as kind of like, that's what I've enjoyed most, and I started getting into, you know, sound design, and it's a whole nother beast, you know. But it's a lot of fun. I mean, that's the main thing, just having fun and producing something that, you know, fits you know, what you have in mind. And
I guess everything you try gives you more experience and knowledge, and you learn how to simulate certain kinds of sounds and what things are hard to do and what doesn't fit with the game. And even if something doesn't fit, you're building a stock of sounds that you can always draw on in the future.
Yeah,